Get in the car. Get in the car.
Young world, so don't sit there and act like you didn't know I was already going to come with this, you know what I'm saying? But the question has to be asked. Jaguar Wright, was she under some type of possession the other day when she got arrested and all that stuff happened to her? And we're not just saying this because of what happened. Also, her husband did an interview saying that before that happened, they was at a restaurant and she was sitting down with some witches, and they kept, no, her son said this, matter of fact, her son said they was at a restaurant and had her sitting down. She was with 3 witches and they kept having her chant out some stuff, saying some stuff over and over, chanting out some stuff. Then you also got to take into account the fact that who is she coming at right now? Jay-Z. All this stuff, you know what I'm saying? She's been supporting Jay-Z all this time until recently she just now came out and was going at Jay-Z. We've been seeing Jaguar Wright out here for a minute, coming out saying the stuff she's saying, but never like this, you know what I'm saying? It's very, and we're not going to sit here and act like she automatically has information that's going to automatically take Jay-Z down, but she was mentioning stuff like with the Foxy Browns, like little stuff she was throwing out there, but like I said, nothing that we could say concrete was going to take the Joker down. But it is a coincidence that when she starts saying his name, all of a sudden now this happens to her. We saw her acting on that video, acting crazy. This dude, she's calling dude her nephew. Her husband did an interview, I can't think of who it was with, but he said that that dude is not her nephew. They just met the Joker a couple weeks ago, only been around him a couple times, and she flipped on her husband like that. So that means dude either gotta have some good D, or something else is going on there. The Solar dude comes into it. Who sent Solar to them? These are questions you gotta ask. And there's talks of her husband. There's talks of this Solar dude being involved in this carbonation sexual cult thing. All this satanic cultic type stuff going on. Pops up and just takes Jaguar Wright's mind and just takes over it, apparently. So this is some weird, crazy stuff going on right now. We saw what happened with Beyonce back then at the game. All out of it. It was obvious for anybody to look and see that she was out of her mind. Something was up on her. Then you had that girl behind her with her hands doing all that stuff behind her head. I covered this a long time ago on my first channel, years ago. You know what I'm saying? This stuff is spooky. People don't be believing. And her husband was talking about roots and voodoo and stuff like that, and he himself even said that she was possessed by something. I just made a video the other day about the Creighton dude that killed his family, Robert Creighton. I said, was he under possession of some sort? Some weird stuff going on out here right now. I mean, some weird, spooky stuff. You can't discredit anything. I tell you what, a person like me grew up, my grandmother was into stuff like that. She used to always talk about somebody putting voodoo on her or putting roots on her and stuff like that. Yeah, she had mental problems and stuff, but me, myself, I believe in that type of stuff. Or I believe it's at least possible. Roots, voodoo, hexes, all this type of stuff. I spoke to somebody years ago, a psychic, and found out some other stuff, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, a person like me believes in things like this. So I'm just asking the question, was she under some type of possession? Was she possessed by a demon of some sort?